Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the New York Mets. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby, and we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go now. Stepping in, Parker Meadows. Now a screamer into the outfield. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
Let it be, Parker. Let's go.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now a chance for Colt Heath. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here is J.D. Martinez. Runner at second here, one gone. Ground ball up the middle. Caught up now trying to get to third. Tags the runner. Here's Riley Green. 2 outs. Swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. Roll over to first. Martinez dives back in safely. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. One left for Detroit. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and pitching here today, Casey Mize. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
2-2.
To third, Young. Lindor retired. And now here's Jeff McNeil. And the right-hander deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a ground ball to first. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch is downstairs.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That one ripped. Back there. That's long gone. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
On the ground to the left. Over to first, and that ends the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. And we're back. Top of the second, and now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Right-hander kicks, deals, and he swings through that one.
1-2.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. And up next for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter.
Get up, Carey.
Taylor going back. On the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. Javi Baez digs in right side. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. And it remains back here at Citi Field. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the rookie DH, Ronnie Mauricio. Line drive. And that's just foul. Kicks and fires. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. So up next for New York, Tyrone Taylor. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And that one in the air center field. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away. Omar Narvaez at the plate. And the righty deals. Taylor off of first with 2 away. Bounced out to short. They take the force out, and that will end the inning. Mets strand 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here in Queens, top half of the 3rd inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. And here it comes. And 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1-2. And another ball. And a pitch. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Narvaez makes the catch. 1 away. Here's the rookie third baseman, Jace Young. 1 down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And that one almost hit him.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. And he saved it first.
Way to beat it, Parker. Let's go.
You've got to love his hustle down the line to beat the flip to the bag. I mean, there's a lot going on between a first baseman and the pitcher during these plays, and he just kept his head down and beat it out.
Swing and a miss. 1 ball. As he was out front that time. That misses, and it's 2-2.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Wouldn't chase that time.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pit.
Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first. He's out. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Bader up to the plate. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball. This one in the air, center field. Meadows settles underneath it, drops into the glove, and there's one down. Back to the top of the Mets order. Francisco Lindor digs in now.
Well, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
Right through there for a strike. On the ground. Keith gets it to first, and the inning is over. Back here with my pal Siggy. Start of the 4th. Here's a big power threat. J.D. Martinez. The 1-1. Next offering misses down and away.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Taylor.
Riley Green, not enough.
And there's 2 down. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Two outs. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Tigers are shut down there. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
The left fielder, Brandon.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Hard hit right side. Throw on to Torkelson, and one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he...
Right on cue.
A massive home run. It's 2-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
And a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Tyrone Taylor. Out towards right center field. Carpenter makes the catch. 2 down. And next for the Mets, Brett Baty. Mauricio, the runner at first with 2 gone. And another ball.
Full count.
On its way to the corner. Pulls it in on the warning track. The Mets add 1 to their lead on this solo shot. It's now a... Back here at Citi Field. We go to the top of the 5th. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Well, these Tigers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with this pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Left-hand hitter waits. Right side, hard hit. He handles it himself. 1 away here in the 5th. The batter now, Javier Baez.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The shortstop takes the ball.
New ball.
You know, sometimes
One
it just
strike.
takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Righty delivers.
Full count.
1 out, base is empty. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Nasty fourth ball for strike 3. And now the catcher comes up to him, Jake Rogers. Here comes a pitch. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around
Big hit,
first,
Jake.
hustling
Get to
for
second.
And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
All over that one right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now, Jace Young. Waiting on that fastball.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back here in Queens, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Omar Narvaez. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The punch out there, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 5.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Harrison Bader. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Next offering is in for a strike.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to improve your game, but ultimately, you either have it or you don't.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite.
Keith. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And he'll reach second with 1 away. Jeff McNeil stands in. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid, and that'll load the bases.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Base hit, 1 run is in. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only 1 gone. Here's Pete Alonso. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1. In there at the knees for a strike.
Really laboring here in the 5th. Next pitch is going to be number 100. Man, you got to think this is probably his last inning if he can get through this thing.
Just off the inside corner. Full count now. Stays alive.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Out to short. Base hit. 1 run in already. The throw in. He's in there. And the lead is up to 5.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield.
On the ground, 2 ball. Young to second, and that's 2. 3 runs on 4 hits. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. And now the center fielder, Parker Meadows. Ball to strike. Way out front for strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That one way outside, and that's ball 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man.
3rd hit of the game for Parker.
Oh, this has been a really nice this game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now it's going to be Colt Keith. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Nasty fork ball for strike 3.
Now
JD Martinez stands in. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. That to right. Bader should have it. Snags it for the second out. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And another ball. Good eye right there.
Oh, they've had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher up there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
That's out to center field.
Get up, ball.
Sizes
Spencer
this one up.
Torkelson. No, oh
Makes
my
the catch
God.
inning over. Make it 6. So digging in, Tyrone Taylor.
The center fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Up the middle, Baez. Tosses to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
So up next, Brett Beatty. 1 down, base is empty. That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. Omar Narvaez getting ready to hit. And the pitch. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Back here with my pal Siggy, and here is Kerry Carpenter.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Now it's Javier Baez.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Next pitch is outside. Out there to center. Baez gone in the play. And there's 1 down.
The catcher, number 34, Jake Rogers.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Kodai Senga is done. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Adrian Hauser. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Number 44, Adrian Hauser.
Foul ball there. Payoff pitch. he swings and lifts one to deep center field.
Jake Rogers, get up, ball, get out. Nope.
Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind in that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
And next up for the Tigers, Jace Young. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
I haven't been to many games as a fan.
Man on second, 2 down. And down on strikes. That's the third out. Tigers lead. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the inning. Now here is new pitcher for the Tigers, Jason Foley.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Throw on to Torkelson, and Bader is set down. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Here's the 2-2. This to third, Young. Lindor retire.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. The pitch. This one in the air right field. Carpenter towards the line, pulls it in on the run. And that's the for the top of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows. Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Out to short. Lindor on to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And here is J.D. Martinez. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3 up, 3 down inning. Down in order go the Tigers. It's 5-0. And we're back. And the batter now, Brandon Nimmo. On the ground to short, Baez. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Ronnie Mauricio now. The 1-1. Runner takes off. Bounce to the left side. And that's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
I think that's actually not like. No, I think it actually decreases the value.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Omar Narvaez. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected. Oh, wow, what a stop. Flips it from the ground. That's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Mets get 3 on this homer. Back here in Queens, and now Riley Green.
No.
Rips one to right. Bader calls it in, and there's one away. Man, that's
That's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Should I go out and bathroom or
In the air, right field. Bader should have it.
I'm not.
Makes the grab for the second out. So digging in, Kerry Carpenter.
It's gonna be
1-1. Foul ball. The Tigers down to their final strike. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets take this one in a blowout.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further.
I might be sending you another $250 today.
I didn't even check it.